Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
A grafted people born here in the wilderness of North America with no knowledge of self, no self-respect, and no love for self. Politically immature. He said we have not because we demand not. And we demand not because truly deep down inside, we don't think we deserve it. And if we're blessed to live another 400 years, our conditions won't change. We are afraid to fight for ourselves. So we just fight for everybody else.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Y'all see we made it. You see the thumbnail, guys? Your street should be frozen in time. Good morning. Happy Monday. School is closed. People is off work. Yes, indeed. Good morning. What's up, Gila? Good morning, Faye. Snowdrop. I see y'all up around here. What y'all be what y'all be up doing? Hey, Sarah. What y'all be up doing early in the morning? The Lord have mercy. I ain't even had my coffee yet. I'm getting ready to do that shortly. Well, I might take y'all to the Keurig machine with me, but listen, we made it through this first storm, okay? This storm should have told you that all the preparing in the world, you just can't do. What the Lord is going to have happen up around here, he's just going to have happen, okay? That's right. The judge is currently looking for a Bama to dig my car out. See what the judge is saying? Judge got places to go. I don't care about no ice being up around it. But we made it, though. We absolutely made it. Good morning, Polo. Queer Polo is here. Ain't that what you be saying over there, Polo? Give it up for the quick girl, the quick girl, the quick girl. Back it up for the queer girl. Ain't that what you be saying over there? Just Shady is here. Oh, Lord Plotter. Lord, I'm so glad to see you this morning. Lord Plotter is okay. Lord, I heard how you was treated, Plotter. I felt the singe of rage that came over me because you should be able to go where you want to go. Okay? Can't no owl in the world tell people where to go up around here. I think it was disgusting the way you was treated up around there. But I got your back, Plotter. I'm always in my skybox. That's the attitude I like. You in the hood now, baby. Where my girl at? Listen, we got to stand up on some business up around here. Told y'all these ninja nets ain't safe for nobody up around. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Hey, one time I'm a white bear. If I hit it 2 times, then I like, hey, it ain't safe. Hey, it ain't safe up around here. Yeah. Let's be clear up around here. And any given time, it could be your number. I done told y'all. That's the game. Ain't much content. So it's time to go after each other. Y'all see what's going on. If I hit it 1 time, then I like girl. If I hit it 2 times, I'm a white bear. If I hit it 3 times, it ain't so. Y'all remember that song? Anyway, I heard the word on the curves up around here. Over there to the station, though, I heard that, folks were upset. Let's talk about it. Because, see, the judge prides herself on being very clear. One thing y'all know about the judge. Judge Shady Court. Oh my God. You know what? Back off, Satan. Back off, Satan. I'm trying to mind my business and not start nothing. I ain't folding like no chair around this Mickey flicky. Stop it, Satan. That was inappropriate. Anyway, just stand on better stand 10 toes down. Like I said, this YouTube ain't safe for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm gonna tell y'all. As long as the judge's name ain't, well, you know, I can't really say that because I be hiding out. I be like, what Judge Shady Court got to do with it? Let's be clear. Now, I put out a bird call a couple of days ago. Let me stand on some business right quick. Smash it like, wait a minute, I'm about to shut this whole production down because we only got 6 lights. And we got 30-something bobbleheads around here in the skybox. Hit the like heifers. That's what I'm talking about, DTT. You can hang out in the hood anytime with me, baby. You know how to get down with the get down. I'm sure you know how to aim that bazooka. Them cheering home one more day ain't gonna hurt y'all. Matter of fact, it look like they'll be home till next Monday, okay? The way this stuff is stowed out, ain't none of the community sanitation work. Ain't nobody did a daggone thing in nobody's city. There's no way this much snow should be an ice around here. You can just go and get your pair of skates and go ice skating for God's sake. Where is all the Department of Public Works and all them salt trucks? I ain't seen a goddamn salt truck in 2 days, okay? I'm going to give all you cities a big fat F. Okay? I almost broke my hip this morning. Maverick is allergic to ice. He refused to do on the good old ice up around there. Okay? So y'all did a horrible job of cleaning up the city. Y'all set right back on them good government jobs, whether private or federal. You people, and then you contracting people. You got on and hung out. Y'all ain't dropped no salt. Ain't nobody plowed no snow. This is unacceptable. And you're lucky Judge Shady ain't your local mayors, okay? Because I have a full list of who's getting fired up around here. Come Tuesday. Yeah, Miss Witchamacall. She had one good job, roll the salt trucks, and we ain't seen no salt. So she's fired. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Lord have mercy. Oh, they put down iodized sand? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fire them too. See what I'm saying? Fire everyone. Yes. That's why they done irritated Maverick. Okay, Maverick had to leave his deposit on top of a brick of iron slab ice. It's nowhere to hide, Maverick. Oh my God. They ought to have more respect for the elder that got to run up and down, check their mailbox on the sidewalk, the dogs that got to be walked. They didn't have no consideration. As far as I'm concerned, everybody fired. Let's get a whole new staff so the next major one-time storm that come up around here, you've been working at one job for 35 years. You have one damn job to do, and you failed at supporting your local community. So all those people that got up on those TVs, those mayors, y'all going up around here too, okay? Because we haven't seen one truck. Everybody was at home chilling, okay? The government need to pay for the inconvenience. That's right. He had to put his deposit around there, Surrey. See what I'm saying? He even looked back like, that ain't normally what I try to hide. But of course, y'all know I clean up behind Maverick. But anyway, Maverick's like, that ain't the normal camouflage spot with a little leaves. I said, look at here, Buster. Rome wasn't built in a day either. Drop your deposit and let's get the gettings. It's cold up out here. I yanked poor Maverick so bad. He flipped on the ice. I heard half his skull. Now don't be calling Patty and all that because I'm telling y'all, he just slipped on that little ice. It was either him or me. Oh my God. I was watching you guys from the bush. Where was Saran Rose T at? Y'all know the judge can't keep up with everything, man. And I'm gonna tell you, we done had listen, it's been content around here. People is popping up out the woodwork. Oh my God. You know what? I cracks myself up, and it's really I can barely get it out. Yeah. It's a dangerous thing when you just let me tell y'all something. Oh, in goodies chat. Oh Lord have mercy. Yes, indeed. You know what, plotter? And Saran, let me tell y'all something right now. Get your Kevlar hats and get your bazookas out. There's a war going on up around here, okay? Yeah, but only the strong survive. Now, see, people, people can handle themselves. They sure could. Hey, Trevor, you. Let me tell you something. Nobody is safe. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, have mercy. I saw you over there, Pride. I was praying for you. I was like, wait a minute. What hey, Paul Plotter. Well, you're gonna always get love up over here. Nobody would come up around here and disrespect my good peeps up around here, whether they rep my set or not. Everybody have a right to their opinion. I wouldn't do that on their platform and make somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's not the place. People be, but it's a time and a place for everything up around here, okay? Let's start with getting this jurisdiction shit together up around here, okay? I understand both of y'all have a history. I think in fact that's where I met you from, right, Plauder? I really do hope that y'all because I remember that you was riding a dime for you were one of her mods. Oh, I hope eventually, you guys can have a conversation or, disagree to disagree. But I do believe, everybody should have be able to go where they want without being called BITCHs and all. It was wrong. And sometimes, like I said, people is involved in active war. So you know what I'm saying? They just they find off at the bazooka of it all. Judge, this way beyond that, I'm afraid, but it's cool. Oh, all right, I get it. I always gotta hope for a resolution around this mother. You know what I'm saying? At least have a conversation, get in a court of law or something, so we can have a clear understanding. You go your way and I go mine forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever. That means you ain't somewhere for the when me and so fall out there. You go with your 3 cents hopping and hipping and with your clout chasing ass, hopping and hipping and hopping around, trying to get some, make it make sense up around here. Okay, make sure y'all smash the like button real quick. I heard a word on the curve and got back to the judge. The people's upset that Judge Shady Court would do what any normal human being would do. Okay, such as the frumpy felon. Out an entire 100K plus subscribers up around her before she went to jail without a goddamn bail. The judge have empathy and sympathy. Okay, I would do it for my worst enemy. Well, not all of them. Anyway, one is already sealed their fate. See, it's all the way up and stuck up around this Mickey Fookie. Anyway, I didn't want to see the frumpy felon up around there doing hard time. Okay. And I didn't want to see the not doing hard times. I think that he should be able to be out so he can get proper representation. Now, if that offends everybody else, just like a-holes, you have a right to your a-hole and your opinion. See what I'm saying? I'll be right back so we can clear it up. It's just Shady Court.
But I got so lonely, broken hearted. Last night over, I can start again while I'm lonely. Broken hearted is a hurting thing to get over.
Objection!
Yes, indeed. Unfortunately. No. Now, with Denat, I don't know if he's out because I haven't had time. I do have a life too. I got certain things. I got family. I have a living mother and father, and I have hundreds and thousands of sisters and brothers, friends and family members, people that I got to check on. You understand what I'm saying? So I never got an update for it today, but I'll post it on my community wall. But I would say this. Anybody, anybody. And I'm not going to apologize. Now, see, the judge knows her goddamn place up around it. See, the judge also knows she her own leader and her own goddamn right up around this big flicky. So, since it hurts you, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, listen, we have collected 0 of 0, okay? If that makes anybody feel any better, nothing else has been collected. Nobody has put their mouth where their money is and money where their mouth fit. Nobody's done any of that. Okay? So get your panties up out of the bunch. If we collect anything, you don't have to. You can. I would do it for anybody that's rotten in a prison cell. Okay? How many of y'all would do it for just Shady? I know Plotter will have my back. I know Sorrel. Okay. Yep, dropping the tea. I know y'all had my back up around here, Trevor. Trevor, get busy one time. Yeah, I know Trevor have little coins. Some of y'all shake a little ass, get a little cash. Look, y'all better help Judge Shady Court out of jail. Okay? Thank you, baby. See, that's all that matters when you know people got your back. Let's be clear. I will know, honestly, because of the weather, things are backlogged, either closed. It's very hard to get the information. I tried to go through Pacer and pull some stuff up. It wasn't working for the judge, okay? I know you don't have a cash out, Faye. We got you, baby. You know we would do it for you. See what I'm saying? The judge is worldwide. We worldwide known. Where y'all at over there in Canada? Yep, Australia, Canada, Jamaica. We worldwide, okay? Foreign countries. We worldwide. They know us over in there, Ukraine. They know us everywhere. I'm sure they do. Yep. My analytics show that countries the judge never heard of is watching the judge. Okay? The judge is worldwide. No, seriously. How everybody doing? A heifer hooligan could never, Trevor. Be more in the building. You been to prison. Let me tell you something. Prison ain't for the weak. See what I'm saying? For dropping the T to be up here on a gangster lean like she is on the daily, See what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Frumpy felon wasn't about that jail life. She can get on here talking all that yo, rah, yo. She was over there like a straight little bitch. I wanted to, man, I kept saying, shut the, when she would call me, man, it was straight. You did 2 years? Damn, that's what I'm talking about. You did that joint like a G. That's what I'm saying. I knew you was made of stone. I mean, it's still. That little frumpy fella was crying like a little. You see what I'm saying? The frumpy fella. Man, let me tell you something. She got on my goddamn nerve. She had to be moved from one pod to the next pod. They don't like me in this pod. I said, shut the fuck up. What are you over there doing? Making them big old girls mad with the soap rolled up. Yeah. Them women had soap rolled up at the end of their sleeves and shit. I said, look, I don't know what the hell you in there doing to piss them girls off. You see what I'm saying? Stop. What are you chewing too loudly? This girl, man, says they done this, sis. They on my bunk, sis, and this and that. I said, God damn it. You're supposed to keep your head down in prison and shut them. She was in there singing and shit, doing the talent show. I said, what you go around there telling people you can sing, bar? Let me tell y'all something. Jail ain't for the weak. You understand what I'm saying? What you say, DC? She said, everybody like me from day one. I told her, man. Yeah, not Frumpy Felon. Frumpy Felon went there like a little weak guy. They don't like me. She didn't went in there. I said, look, go to Bible study, play crazy or something. Do something so they can stay off your ass. Then when that girl finally beat her ass, I was so happy. I said, who told Harpo to beat you? Oh my God. Of course she's going to do this a little later.
Objection.
She was a straight whip around him. I had to make phone calls. Listen, can y'all give her a break for God's sake? She already 4.2 inches tall. You see what I'm saying? I know she faked like she got the heart of a lion, but she really a wimp. I said, let me tell you something. Man, then she got moved the third time, the fourth time. They didn't like over this part. Then they didn't like over this part. Then this girl got a crush over here on this part. This one didn't like over this. Somebody's still on the... I said, look, this is goddamn jail. This ain't the Ritz-Carlton. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? It's supposed to be nasty, dirty, and filthy. So you won't keep coming back. But I already know your ass going back because you fucking with the judge. See what I'm saying? You going sooner rather than later. Oh my God. Listen, this is the safest place to be up around here. These people are no longer beefing on the internet. They calling for the murking of people up around here. Let me tell you something. I ain't going to be a part of nobody's trial where the judge got to get up there and regurgitate what I heard you say. See, you premeditate murking up around here. See what I'm saying? I don't want no parts of that. Okay? I was arguing with the school. That's right. I had to listen. I had to teach Frumpy how to man up around there. Okay. Now that big Baba Jean that was in there, big Baba Jean. I said, look, it's the lights there. I said, look, how long Big Baba Jean got in there? She said she got life. She murked 2-3 people. I said, yeah, be nice to Big Baba. I said, you get big. Oh my God. I said, make sure you get Big Baba G, all your breakfast and all your lunch. I said, don't worry about it. I'll ship you some goddamn ooze news around there. Go ahead and get Big Baba G. Y'all know that one big steady looking prisoner that ain't got shit to lose. She in there for life. Oh my God, why am I choking? I wish that I was in this prison for life, for life. And in this moment, I'm just in prison for life. This is my prison. I waited on my life to be in jail. This is my moment. It must be talking about, yes, we talking about toxic. Lord have mercy. No, we call it Frumpy Felon. You know, we just reminiscing. You know, we're reminiscing off the love we had for Frumpy up around there in that prison show. She did do 3 years. You know, I'm glad she out though, for real. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I didn't see her lasting 6 to 10 years. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Ray. Oh my God. Y'all see why nobody don't like me, right? Because listen, ain't nobody been doxxed or robbed. Wordplay is everything. Y'all see people that struggling. I mean, listen, if you lost the fight, for God's sake, just stay on, stand down. Just listen. Lord have mercy. Who even Mike Tyson knew that somebody was gonna bite his ass back and take that ear off him. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, Trevor. And cons versus screws. Yeah, listen, y'all, I ain't really running none. I'm just kicking. I'm about to go make me some coffee. I already took care of my beautiful facial regimen. Already shit showered and shaved. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what I don't want anything heavy for breakfast, so I'm thinking about just fruit, maybe a banana, some watermelon, and a hard-boiled egg. See what I'm saying? Hey, Luna. G Love Spirit. I don't remember that one, Gita. Listen, let me tell you something. No matter what Frumpy wants y'all to believe on this ninja, that's because of me. She got through a many a nights. You understand what I'm saying? A many a nights. Right when she was just about to lose it all and risk it all and gave up, I reminded her, you wasn't shit when you was around here, and you ain't gonna be shit when you get back. Hold on. No, that's not what I said. No, listen. I reminded Frumpy, you know what I'm saying, of all the greatness. And let's be clear about something. George ain't never took no look. I get credit where credit is due. Sometimes people like Frumpy, the only person that's standing in her way is herself. See what I'm saying? Because she got that word about what the strangers, how to impress strangers, and just what the strangest thing. See the judge, you see what they did to the judge up around here? Judge, I ain't got around here, did no whole goddamn trilogy and syllogy and all that. I just stood on business. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Don't say nothing unless you in my shoes. I'm not saying judge can't get down and have fun with the word playing. People go overboard. They go outside the box. Let's talk about it, okay? Right there, they lost. You go and play fair. And you're either going to get down or you're going to lay down. That's the way of the world. You understand what I'm saying? There you go. But she was obsessed with what, Dr. Oz? Lord have mercy. What Dr. Oz done did now? Oh, Lord. What happened with Oz? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you on HBO. Lord have mercy. Let's be clear about a few things. We ain't collected nothing, but it doesn't mean that that young man Denard's not going to have an opportunity to get out and seek counsel so he can get the support that he needs. We ain't trying to be friends or nothing. We just standing on business. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have nobody look out for me and support me, I would hope somebody did it for me. That's just the way it is. Okay. Even I talk, Dre is aware. Of course he said he ain't giving up a goddamn thing, but that's his right. That is Dre's right, but he's aware that everybody need a chance at fighting up around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for his big wigs up over there, his big time sponsors and donors and all that. We got to tally up. So far, we got 0 of 0 up around here. So I don't know if they gotten it already. I think he needs 2,500. So I will be reaching out behind the scenes, dropping. You got 5. We appreciate you, Plotter. Any little bit of helps, okay? If it's $2, $1, $1 make anybody holler. Hey, bands will make a dance. Hey, bands will make a dance. Hey, what in the world is going? I'm glad today ain't Sunday. Well, thank you, Plotter. That's a start. I'm telling you, I appreciate it because you didn't have to. Okay. You could be in your nice, warm fireplace home, you and your family with a nice cup of Joe and a couple of ho-hos. You know what I'm saying? And you could say, screw denied. Okay. But you put forth the effort. Okay. And that means a lot, especially when you're in jail. Y'all know it's crowded right now. Okay. There's an ICE situation going on. So they rounding up everybody. Okay. So judge won't make apologies for that. In fact, the judge will never apologize. Oh, where to send the donations? That's a good question. Now I'm trying to get with his big wigs. I will post it on my community wall as soon as I get some information. His big wig means if anybody know his head, what's Elizabeth what's a jaguar wrong? If anybody knows his head mods over there, I know she's one of his mods. We need to see if they already have a place to send, or where we can go. We'll figure it out. Okay. So I need to see exactly where he is, and I think it's 2,500 to bail him out. If I'm last time I checked. And everybody, let me tell you something. Y'all do y'all thing on y'all channel. I do mine. I don't apologize for none of it. Let's be clear. You going to the home? What you going to get? They might be out of salt, baby. If you going up over there, because I've been looking for salt for what, 3-4 days now. I ain't found no salt. Yeah, I went to Lowe's and Home Depot. Yep, so I'll let you know. Thanks for asking, Spirit. I will put the call out on the community once we find out. Whatever you can send, I'm sure it'll help. But like I said, I got to see if his head moderators, the people that he see on a daily or rock with on a daily, if they already have. They might have a GoFundMe. I don't know. So I got to see. Okay? Understand that this ain't no scheming and scam. Judge ain't doing this to be able to catch a flight to another city and all that old food. No, this will go straight to him. Whatever you send, $1, $2, anybody be grateful for whatever somebody give. Ain't nobody gonna complain about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to give, and that's off the break. Trevor, you said never. Lord have mercy. See, when I say I respect everybody's opinion, y'all funny. Oh yeah, they might not got none, boo. Might need to hold up until they get another shipment. Looks like we're gonna be iced up another night up around here. Okay? Like I said, come Wednesday, I'm gonna have a whole list of different areas, who should be fired, and whatever state of, we're gonna have these big wigs up off these jobs by Friday. Okay? They have one job. How many times it snowed this year? No truck should have been able to sleep or go home to their families without these places being plowed. Okay? Hey, Roro. Good morning. Oh, rounding people up. What? Lord have mercy. Why would they go head down there knowing icing them is out of control? Oh, they round up the children and that poor baby just come home from school. Hid behind that little baby, allegedly. Told that little baby knock on his own door and waited for his father or mother to open up the door, and jumped out on that little boy's parents. I mean, listen, we pray that Minnesota, they stand steadfast and ICE is able to get up out of that city up over there. Okay. I think they have 3,000 agents over there. That those agents, get up out of there, and another team is able to come in there and fully investigate to see what's really, really going on. I think due to the protests and everything should just be scaled back. That's my personal opinion on it. Okay. It's a lot going on, but it's so much unrest. It's nothing wrong with them standing down and letting the local and state police officers take over so we can get accountability of what the hell is going on up around here. Okay. So I stand with Governor Waltz in that district attorney. He was long-winded up around there. What was his name? That man, the AG Attorney General. What was it, Elliott or something? Yeah, I see him peep everything. But yeah, he's long-winded, but he was standing on business up there. He even got up there and said his son was a nurse and this and that and this and that. And I said to myself, sir, yeah, we respect it, but let's stick with the plan up around here. So they are currently, the mayor, the governor, attorney general, they're trying to get ICE up out of Minnesota. Okay. And where is law enforcement at? Y'all just standing by what's going on up around there? Lord have mercy. I'm Judge Shady Court, y'all. I'm 4 minutes over. Okay. Hey, yup, it's crazy. Y'all stay prayed up, man. Pick and choose your battles. Email works though, y'all. If your Congress, your senator, they ain't did shit in the last 3-4 years, let people run amok. There's no accountability from the Trump administration, whether they right or wrong, and it's no disrespect. Right is right and wrong is wrong. People are going outside the rule of law and nobody's saying a goddamn thing. Those are the people, allegedly, that we should be putting up out of there. Okay? Remember that when it's time to vote, when they down here talking good stuff. Oh, we gonna make sure the city is fine. Oh, yes, we is. And meanwhile, your health care has changed. Them food stamps done been snatched up from up under you. Remember those people that request your vote every year around the same damn time and still ain't done nothing, okay? I'm Judge Shady Court, 32 in the chat. Thank y'all. We got 18 likes. It's a good day. You know, just a couple of weeks ago, somebody was over there laughing at Judge Shady Court, talking about she only getting 5 in her live. Well, it looks like you getting a lot of nothing. And let's be clear about a goddamn one thing. Because I don't jump in like everybody else. I be clear, direct, and gone about my business. They say when you dig one grave, dig two. See what I'm saying? Be careful what you put out there on others because it eventually come back. That's facts on top of facts on top of facts. In the words of Ren, real entertainment news. Man, Lefty, if y'all never got to know him, y'all missed a character. Right is right and wrong is wrong. One thing about Lefty, he had a heart of pure gold, man. He did a lot of things to garner a lot of y'all attention to shake and wake it up. But he was just a huge teddy bear. Granted, he was obsessed with his cats and loved his cats. But he had a heart of gold. I miss old Lefty. Y'all know me and Lefty fell out just as much as Dre and myself. But I'm so grateful that I had a conversation with Ren maybe about 3 or 4 months before he passed away. All right. And we left on good terms. So that's what it's all about. I could sleep at night. Because Ren knew that I really rode with him. Okay? Where them videos that we was going for? I'm going to unleash some of them. Great comedy back then, man. Wordplay never killed nobody. Be careful, y'all. Some of these things that we say and do can absolutely get you locked in. Some people be screenshot and screen record. Let me tell you something. You'll get hemmed up. Be careful. I'm just shady for hooligan could absolutely never. Bring Obama back. I don't know about that. I ain't got time for Obama up there lighting up nothing, okay? We got other bigger fish to fry. The last thing I'm worried about is him lighting up the White House. I love y'all. Have a great, great Monday, all right? Listen, donate what you can. I would do this for anybody. We're all co-workers up around here. If I knew you was in jail without a bail, and ain't no chance in hell. You know, we all do that. Each one teach one. You ain't got to like somebody to understand that they going to need a fighting chance. Because if they have their way, they're not going to be doing 40 to life. Lord have mercy. Enjoy y'all day. Judge, child, I think was it us knocking somebody upside their head? Lord have mercy. No, hitting a county official, something like that, allegedly. And we don't know, but I got to go figure it out. I know it has something to do with something related, and this somebody probably was able to add something up in there. I told y'all, sometimes charges, you still can add pending charges and things. Things can be upgraded and whatever. It's about what you can prove. You understand what I'm saying? If the intent is there, you can prove it, then so be it. Okay? Got to have probable cause in anything you do. So I don't know. Whatever it was enough of probable cause to give them, to round them up and put them clanks and put them inside that clank. See what the judge is saying? And that's off the no punt. That's just me giving content. What's up, Maria? Yes, 41 and 21 likes. It's okay. At least 10 is the ops. At least 10 folks up around here in this hood could be my ops up around here. They record and seeing what the judge so they can slice and make up lies and all that and put broadcasts together that they know ain't got nothing to do with their bucket heads. Instead of them having a level of respect. Hey, I'm here to have a good time. Just over here laughing, kiki, because I don't give a damn, okay? What's up, Roro? What's up, Maria? Good morning, baby. They just snatched back like that. Yeah, listen, man, listen. I'm enjoying these mornings because it ain't too crowded. I mean, other than Vampy up over there playing music DJ, I love it. But Vampy, I figured Vampy is usually sleep around this time, okay? So it's time for Judge Shady Court to get up on here on this ninja net have my shine. Where's Gaslit News? I got to go around there and check on her. She's been a little quiet. She's been really, really quiet. I haven't been seeing her. Hope all is well with all of y'all. Luna, love you too, baby. What? Trump just fired the head of the ice box. You talking about that little man? What's that little man that had that little Jack Green jacket on? What was that man? Be something. Bo Bonovich or something. Oh, have mercy. Plot of making America. Listen, of course, there's a lot of heads going to roll because y'all got to also remember a lot of the officials at the DOJ, a lot of people are declining. They just went on a resign, okay? Miss Renee Good, and this is allegedly, because I'm not sure, but Miss Renee Good, the young lady that lost her life up around there messing around, had that interaction with ICE. They wanted that her death to be classified as one thing, okay? And people say, I be damned, they don't quit their good jobs, okay? Over there to the good old DOJ. They don't quit their jobs before they compromise their integrity and know for a fact that there's something wrong with that situation dealing with Miss Good, you know, and they're like, no, we're not. We're going to do a thorough investigation. We want to bring out outside agencies involved. So they wanted to do a thorough investigation. And those people quit. They's like, take this job and shove it. We're not going to falsify no paperwork. We are not clearing no officer without no full investigation. They are questioning the ICE agents' training. Who gave them this? Who gave them that? It's a lot. Y'all know Lindsay Halligan then finally got her bobblehead self up from around there. Okay, y'all know she thought she was going to try to take the ex James Comey down. The ex FBI director. Make it make sense, young lady. Oh, have mercy. Then she thought she was going to try to take Miss Letitia James out. And now she done finally got called out by a judge and she done resigned, child. She no longer calling herself the head chicken charge up around there. She got her little scraggly self on and got to stepping. Now, I'm worried about your safety, young lady. You did a lot of little things up around there. And you better hope you have that protection up over there, okay? Lord have mercy. Little Lindsay Halligan finally figured out that she was not properly vetted to be nobody's attorney general, and she finally done stepped down. Okay, it's a shame. Lord have mercy. After sitting over there and had them Trump and them convince her bobblehead, but to go up one of the Lord have up against one of the oldest tricks in the books, the F to the B to the I. Now they say it's the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Word on the curve is whatever you want them to be. You see what I'm saying? No dumb self sitting up over there going, and Lord have mercy. You better hope Trump and them got you a protection detail up around there. Good morning, Lady Letitia. From God's, y'all. Lord willing, I got to go get my coffee, y'all. I'm starting to get like, I don't know, a feeling of despair. It's something when that first sip of hot coffee. Now, today's brand, granted, is Mickey D's, okay? And it's Mickey Flicky because it gets me wired. Straight up off the top. I don't care about no Starbucks. Starbucks is thought to be nasty, allegedly, in my own opinion. Hey, baby. You snowed in? Lady Letty, we was just singing your song the other day. We just singing your song up around here. Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. Now, y'all know this my morning vocals. I ain't had time to go me, 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 me. I ain't had time to get my vocals straight. See what I'm saying? But check with the judge about 3:30. She be singing her ass off. Okay? Yes, McDonald's have decent coffee. Yes, they do. So I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? The judge got some things she need to do this week. That's why I need everything to get back to normal. We need the children back in school. We need everything. So maybe we'll probably have to try it again next week, okay? Next month. Maverick, are you snoring while I'm on camera? How rude. Anyway, I'm not going back to sleep. I got videos to put together. My girl Deary Vet Media did her very first fashion blog over there, but she went out to some little cheap stores, okay? You don't have to be a floozy, okay? To get doozy. Listen, you could dress for less up around here. You don't have to go buy that $9,000 Birkin goddamn bag. You don't even know how to spell it. Okay? First thing first, it's called cost saving up around here. You still can look good. You still can smell good without breaking the bank. That's just Shady. Damn, sometimes I forget who I am. Let Dear Vet Media address you. Okay? I enjoyed that. So I think we'll be visiting different places. Nordstrom. I'll get up there and tell you why you don't need that $90 pair of jeans. Cause that $10 pair of jeans gonna ride a little long. What? I'm just gonna show you how to situate the positive versus the negative in this Mickey. Y'all have a happy Monday. I gotta get out of here. This was a great broadcast, don't y'all think? Wasn't nobody harmed, docs, rocks, pox, sued, nothing. Okay? Lady Letitia, you've been up over there standing on business, word on the curve. Judge, please do not say that's the right, Snowdrop. Man, I thank all of you guys for your support. Yes, the kids back to school. They've been home too long. How long they been home? Since Friday? Y'all know them babies can stay till next week. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Let them go out there and make they little. Well, they might not be able to throw no snowballs right now because that shit is plain ice. Your baby throw a snowball right now, they liable to get their first job. Like, baby, how long you been in here? Since kindergarten? Well, what happened? Well, I threw one of them hard ice snowballs. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all a bunch. Happy Monday. Make somebody feel good up around this Mickey Flicky. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all stay blessed. All right, I'm out. Let me get out of here. Let me get out the door, out the door.